Hello. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Alright, where am I going here? Right here. Right here. Oh, don't know if you saw my headline at all. Mental illness is a bitch. Yep. Right back. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go down there. Oh, wait, where are we going? I think that's wrong. Well, maybe not. Hi there. Your subway is on the way. Alright. We're going down the flats, and then I'm going to go to eat. Btch, hugs, camera. Well, my sister has some serious issues, and she's having them again. I just found out. And as usual, things are a mess. And there's not a lot I can do about it because of the law, and especially on a weekend. I can't do anything until Monday, really, unless there's a more serious reason. And then a guy I know about, I don't really know him, another issue with mental illness. This guy lives in the Tremont neighborhood, and Frank he's got his issues, and he's never been really a well person. Lived on the edge of the world and life always, and he apparently had a gun, and he threatened some kid or something with it in the neighborhood. So of course he got caught and went to jail, and since he's basically a real mess as a human being, and apparently his sentencing was this week, and he got like 11 years, which is probably a death sentence for a guy like him. You know, he had a house that he kind of lived out of, but you know, it was a disaster. I don't even think it had any utilities, and so you know, he'll lose that now, and but you can't go around threatening people with a gun, you know. Some people were trying to advocate for him in court that he needs to be in some sort of mental health treatment center instead of prison, but sounds like he's going to go to prison. So for a person who's really pretty messed up, that's you know, that's just, you know, going to be a nightmare. You're not going to, you'd be lucky to get any treatment there. And now my sister's got her issues again. I thought something was amiss lately, and surely it was. And that's something I've been dealing with for 25, 30 years. Longer even. Mental illness is a bitch. Where am I going? Going to the flats. You see why I would like to leave town for a day? Just need a mental break myself. I got my own issues. Right, Fredo? Yeah, you're right. Yep, when Reagan closed all the institutions, now you're allowed to be crazy on the street, you know. Hey, Phil. Now you're allowed to be crazy on the street. Oh, where am I going? Oh, straight. Okay. Thought I had to turn here. Thought I had to turn. There you go. Yes. So it's a bitch, you know. A lot of people don't understand anything about mental illness because they've never been around it. And they don't understand why people in big cities walk around, you know, acting like lunatics, because you're allowed to. Unless you're a danger to yourself or others, you're allowed to. And, you know, and that's why you see so many homeless type people that are, you know, act crazy, because they aren't getting any treatment. They're not on medication, you know. And then if you are involved with somebody, like say me and my sister, or a father and a son, you know, or something, some family member, there are some things you can do, not a lot, but you know, if they're a danger, you can go to the mental health probate court and have them picked up by the police and taken in for evaluation. And I've done that many, many times. Well, yeah, it was supposed to go into a community-based treatment, but it never really evolved enough, you know. It never evolved, you know. And are they? There's been talk about it again, about having some sort of institutions again. I mean, we got a problem, you know. I mean, Phil, did you hear about Frank? Did you see the posting about his sentencing? 11 freaking years. It's a death sentence. Well, they're playing baseball tonight. Frank Giglio, the guy in the crazy dude from Tremont, who, the artist kind of dude who lived in that house on West 14th that was all messed up. It's been on the Tremont page quite a bit. Yeah, go look on the Tremont page. There's a lot of posts about him. Little, oh, Terminal Tower is like blue tonight. So apparently he had a gun, and over by the Clark bar, he got into some argument or something with some kid or somebody or some guy, and he shot the damn gun, and it hits a car window or something. He got arrested, and he just had his trial, and they gave him 11 freaking years. People were arguing that he should go to some place to get mental treatment, you know, but doesn't sound like it. It's a nightmare. And then, you know. So he'll lose the house. If he goes to prison, the house is gone finally, you know, neighborhood, somebody will buy it. It'll get foreclosed on by the county. Downtown's pretty lively tonight. Yeah, I know all about them, Dutchie. Trust me. I asked her to go to St. Vincent's, and she says, I'll take the bus. So Hopefully she went down there. I have no clue. She lost her phone. She lost a whole bunch of stuff in the last couple days. So her life is a disaster again because of her sickness. I thought something was going on all week, or last few weeks, maybe a month. Something's been amiss. Well, it surely has. This damn car stalling again tonight all of a sudden. There's the Flats. It's the Flats East Bank building now, as it's known. It's full of bars and restaurants on the ground level, microbreweries, and expensive apartments upstairs with fantastic views. I've been in a few. Margaritaville. I haven't been down here since there's 2 new buildings down here. I really have barely seen them. Where's this guy going? Turning around. Oh, up there, yeah. The Big Bang. Oh, that sign is new there. That sign I just saw in the roundabout here. That's new. These are these new buildings with some restaurants and housing above, I guess. The Loft Hotel over there. Beerhead. Lindy's Lake House. Well, let's go up this way.
Sorry about your security guard. You want to see
What are you doing, phone? Oh, really? UH closed that? Really? That's messed up, man. I did not hear that. And that's weird. UH has a big mood disorder clinic. Why don't they have any lighting down here? I don't get these. I don't get this. All right, well, I'm going to go eat. Get rid of my disgust and whatnot. Go hide in some food for a while. Yeah, and a couple months ago, I got a call from a friend. They have a mutual friend of ours with a major issue with a son, an adult son. And, you know, my friends called me because they knew I knew a fair amount about all this. So I don't know what I need to ask them if they did anything or not. And that's the person who's being violent and threatening. That's the worst. You know, there's so many levels and layers to the mental health question. You know. You know, the country's getting a little better. They've got this suicide hotline now. Some cities are starting to put in place response teams for mental health calls instead of sending police. Just look at how many people have been shot or beaten because they were having a mental health crisis. System is really broken. Now, I tried. Barely. All right. Somebody's gonna buy me dinner, so I'm gonna go eat. De-stress a little. Should have turned. This light just takes forever. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse on the left, where the Cavaliers play, and the baseball stadium in the background, where the Guardians play. And they're playing right now. And I'm still tempted to get in the car early in the morning and drive to DC. I need a getaway. Oh, another old periscoper finally surfaced, sending me a message. Yeah, I know. I said the right word. Nuggets from McDonald's. Ooh, whoopee. So, there's a chance. I mean, I barely have enough money, but I just want to go do something. It's been over a year or more since I've been able to do anything sort of really big time fun for me. I just might try to drive to DC in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, car, where you going? Got a tourist, Florida license plate. No, they're horrible. You never had them even once? They're horrible. Unless you eat them when they are brand new fresh, they're nasty if you try to reheat them. Shalom. That's pretty bad free food. They are terrible. I've actually said I will never eat them again. Because they're not real meat. They're fused together scrapings off the, bathroom floor or something. I don't know. Stuff is terrible, man. Some places do sell whole chicken, as their nuggets. McDonald's, nah. That stuff's garbage. You gotta eat it fresh if you're gonna eat it at all. And that would be the only time I would eat it. The mustard dipping sauce, though, is pretty good. The mustard dipping sauce is pretty good. I'm gonna park here because I can. Nobody's behind me, right? I love giving evil looks to people when they see me backing next to their car as they're walking away from their car, and they just keep looking back. What's that guy gonna do? Is he okay? Is it safe? My car safe? Is it gonna be safe? All right. All right. See you guys later. I'm gonna stop here. Bye, everyone. Hug your loved ones. Right, Fredo? So, anyway, I'm going to go eat. See you guys later. I'll be out later, probably. Ciao. Thanks for hanging in.